Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Again, it's Henry. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Hold on.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 44 yards.
Oh, boy.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 27. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 48.
Up the middle with Barkley. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Hurts.
Ah, come on, baby.
Get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 55 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now first and goal. Hurts going to keep it running right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And some room to work. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A first down carry for Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry.
I'm so ready to die.
Open space. So he's
Able
got
to
this
die
all the
with
way
my
down
boy.
now to the 32. Inside handoff, Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson now. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Quinyon Mitchell on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Now able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the play. Henry up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 7.
Smell cheese.
15 seconds to go in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. And that will be in.
He rushed it.
The clock down now to 13 seconds. Now a 2nd and 10.
He rushed it.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but
should have been a knockdown.
Play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Let's do it. Way to close out the fucking half, man. Let's fucking go. 63. Way to close that bitch out.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
To kick off for Baltimore.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining 2nd half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the 2nd half and get us going?
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 52 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the 2nd half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place.
Let go!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up.
Yes, sir.
And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Henry running right. And he got blown up on that play.
I got my superstar shit going for shit,
It's
basically.
a loss
That
of
was
a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Basically.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Good fucking throw, boy.
Work in the middle of the
That's
field.
how you throw that.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
That's how you throw that.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
At the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Now a handoff to Henry.
Man, if y'all don't stop fucking playing.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
He just hopping out the block of my line like that.
Second
Fuck out
half
of
for gorgeous day. 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
No, we changed it.
Yes, sir.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
I'm gonna say
And
good
for one of
time.
the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Again to Henry. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
They'll PI like a motherfucker.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he will take this across midfield.
Good PI.
Down to the 48-yard line.
That was PI like a motherfucker.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 38 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running from the gun with Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Oh, shit.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A shotgun handoff to Henry. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
On third down, Henry. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
It's a gain of 3.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Again, it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Yes, sir.
Good enough for a first down.
That's what it was. I was just trying to.
Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Yes, sir.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And joy will reign in the inner harbor as the Ravens have won it. So the
he dived in the end zone, going out it.
Victory. And of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road.
I think it was straight wrong.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league and today.